And the only people who don't feel let down that Frank Lampard has gone is the people who are just here for the glory. Hello and welcome back to 2 Minute Tuesday on my channel. Before we get any further, if you do enjoy what you see around here, be sure to like and subscribe. I am trying to hit 100 subscribers by Valentine's Day. Bit of a milestone for me there. So if you are new around here and you do like what you see, be sure to smash that subscribe button with the notifications bell on. But today we are going to be talking about Frank Lampard. Should he have been sacked or shouldn't he? And that is the discussion of this 2 Minute Tuesday. And actually, I don't think that flag is quite appropriate. There we are. Perfect. So without further ado, we will jump into this 2 Minute Tuesday. I'm sure it'll run over a little bit. As you can imagine, I am, well, annoyed is the nice way to say it, about Frank Lampard's departure. So we'll just get into it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So I think the thing about Frank Lampard's departure, which has really struck a chord with most Chelsea fans, is the lack of loyalty. We always thought Frank Lampard was going to be above the brutal and ruthless chopping of managers, which Chelsea have seen in recent years, you know, getting rid of Jose, Conte, Sarri because they've not won anything. Or in Sarri's case, he's been disappointing. And I think that was something that really struck a chord with us, that there is no loyalty in this club. Frank Lampard is our greatest ever player, and he deserves so much better than this. Only 10 years ago, Frank Lampard lifted a Champions League with us as the captain, albeit John Terry was sent off. We all know what happened there. But that being said, he shouldn't have been sacked in the way that he was. He's been at the club less than 18 months, and last season he had a transfer ban. He did so well to get us Champions League football last season with such young players and a good group of players, and we've seen the development of these players. Tammy Abraham scoring a hat-trick at the weekend, Mason Mount becoming the captain. It all sort of culminates into this fantastic squad that we had. And this season he's spent big. Yes, he has spent big, but he's only been in charge of these group of players for 6 months. And I think his problem came because he didn't integrate them very well. If we look at Klopp and Pep, they often wait before letting the big signings come into the squad. And I think that is a really, really big takeaway from this. And the fact that Pep, Jose, Jurgen Klopp, they weren't built in a night, and neither was Frank Lampard. Look at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, for example. Man United backed him, said, right, we'll give you a little bit more time. If you can't do it by then, we will get rid of you. And look where they are now, top of the league, a few points ahead. Of course, games in hand helps with that one. But I do think it's absolutely disgraceful that Frank Lampard has been sacked, and I don't think there's any coming back from this. As a club, I feel let down by my club. Chelsea fans across the world feel let down by my club, and the only people who don't feel let down that Frank Lampard has gone is the people who are just here for the glory. Everyone else appreciates absolutely everything else that has been done, and the vast majority of the people who are Chelsea fans have gone, actually, I don't think Frank Lampard should have been sacked. It is just those few people who were just bothered about trophies, that's all they're bothered about, who wanted Frank Lampard gone. And unfortunately, in football, money talks and trophies talk. And Frank Lampard, as much as a legend you are, your time was always going to be limited after such a fantastic run of form. We went 16 games unbeaten, and I just think it's difficult for a Chelsea side generally to continuously win trophies. We've seen with Liverpool this season, it's difficult, and to expect Frank Lampard, only 3 seasons into his managerial career, to challenge for the Premier League, come on, pull the other one. Especially with the form of Werner and Havertz, was never going to be an easy job, and I wish him the best. And it would have just been so much nicer to win, if we do win anything this season, like the FA Cup, win it with Frank Lampard rather than someone like Thomas Tuchel who might be coming in. Anyway, that concludes this week's 2 Minute Tuesday. I know I've gone over there, but yeah, close enough, I guess. Probably not. Anyway, I will see you on my next video. If you have enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. I tend to upload twice a week on this channel, so if you want to keep up to date or want to hear some of my stupid opinions again, don't know why you would, but if you want to, the option is always there for you. Click that subscribe button and of course hit a like, drop a comment, let me know, do you think Frank Lampard should have been sacked? Anyway, cheers.